What's up, guys? Emiliana back here with some more Great League battles. I'm going to be running my business line, and if you guys have seen this line in the past, well, then you know what it is. Let's get right into it. I'm going to be leading off with my Shadow Charizard, who has an Elite TM move for his secondary move, Blast Burn. Now, this party is very hit and miss. I do very well, and then sometimes I get pretty walled. So, this is a good matchup for us right here. The Gardevoir swap into the Umbreon. I will shield this, and Charm, Shadow damage will completely do a lot to the health of this Umbreon. Let's just watch it. Feel like I took a little bit of lag there on that last one, so we're going to have to shield this again, but that's okay. Fast, raw, hard-hitting damage from this Gardevoir. I was able to unlock Shadow Ball today, so that will be helping us out in these matchups as well. Shadow Pokemon are very expensive, so a lot of people tend to not want to use them, but I really like them. I think they're fun. Spicy lineups, but you gotta have the right moves. Those Elite TMs for your Shadow Pokemon. I know people say legendaries and other things, but that's fine too, but I like the shadows. For instance, a Shadow Swampert with Hydro Cannon would be really sweet, so maybe something I'll do next. Coming in here with Venusaur, and watch as Swampert doesn't have time to react to those Razor Leaves, just chopping him down. Now we have Meganium coming in the back here. He still has one shield, my opponent. I've got Charizard in the back, but I'm going to try and bait my opponent for that last shield and come in with Charizard and hit that Blast Burn. It is so gratifying. Venusaur able to withstand the Frenzy Plant from Meganium. Does my opponent decide to shield this? We will find out. Shadow Frenzy Plant doing 120 damage. Will chunk away at this Meganium, so he decides to shield, and this is what we wanted, ladies and gentlemen. And here it comes. Shadow Charizard in the back with Blast Burn. A Community Day move only available by Elite TM. Boom. And we will win the first match. GG's to my opponent, and that's a great start, guys. Continuing here with the business line. Let's get right after it. We're going with 4 Quasar? Sorry, my opponent for not getting the name correct. But let's see what we're met here with. Going over Charizard, and it's a Skarmory. This is why I like Shadow Charizard. Gonna force the swap. We know he's got Skarmory in the back. So whatever he chooses to do next, we have to counter. And that is how Shadow teams win matchups. They have to counter hard and shield properly. Shadow Charizard cannot go around the Great League taking Sky attacks. So we will be shielding this. We are just going to farm down this Skarmory, and he just watches in terror as Shadow Charizard goes to work. What will the counter be? Let that matchup go down. Interesting. Maybe he has the Registeel in the back. And we're going to swap right into Gardevoir right away. We are going to get a great matchup here. And Altaria is going to feel those charms. We have a shield here. I am going to use it on Gardevoir, because Altaria is a huge counter to this team, and we have the upper hand, so I want to keep it that way for the safe switch. Opponent decides to leave, and that's going to be GG. So off to a great start. That Shadow Charm, man, with Altaria is really this team's only counter, so I need to land that properly. Glad we were able to do it there. Let's go to the next one. These Shadow matchups taking no time at all to complete a set of 5 is maybe 6 minutes or 7 minutes, so it's a lot of fun. But you waste your battles so quick, which is the disappointing part. Bring back the 100 battles. This is a great matchup for us off the top. If they swap, it's an Azumarill, and we're going to come in right away with Venusaur, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about. It takes me 10 Razor Leaves to get down to a Frenzy Plant, but I will not need to get there. This Azumarill will maybe get to another Ice Beam, depending, but it will not. We will go for the massive farm down. Frenzy Plant loaded up, and we're going to be going for the Charge Attack. Here comes an Altaria. So, I want to stay in this matchup for a bit until my timer runs so I can bring back in Gardevoir. Venusaur is going to do what he can in this matchup, but we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that this is not good. That Altaria is going to be full of energy. Going to have to shield my Gardevoir straight away. So, let's get after it. Want to save my Charizard for the Registeel in the back. This is a great counter. If we play this properly, we can win this matchup. So, going to be shielding this. Coming back in with the Shadow Charms. Registeel is going to be coming back. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we have Shadow Charizard. Okay, this Focus Blast might take us out, but if not, I'm going to hit the Blast Burn, draw the shield out. This is going to be tight. Oh my goodness. Flash Cannon not able to take us out. We do go for the Blast Burn. He probably thinks it's a Dragon Claw. Let it go through. Doesn't let it go through. Smart shield by my opponent to wall the Charizard. And what is going to happen here, folks? Are we going to get the Blast Burn? We are not. That was super close EMP tie. Would have taken out the Registeel. Oh, what a matchup this is. Uses all that energy. Can Gardevoir come in the back and win this matchup? Has Shadow Ball. Almost there, loaded. So, does Altaria have a boatload of energy? Can we get to the Shadow Ball first? And we do. And this will be a nail biter. I love these battles. This is why I love Shadow Pokemon. How close is that, folks? One Sky Attack away from victory or defeat. Right there. GG's to my opponent. Off to a very strong 3-0 start. This is great. Going right into the next one here. Choco Moon 93 coming in here. What are they going to bring to the table? That last matchup had me sweating. It was so close. Leading off with Charizard, and we're met with a Stunfisk. So, I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to go into Venusaur, and doesn't swap out. I might see a Skarmory here, and it's a Feraligatr, and look at this Razor Leaf damage. Oh my goodness, it didn't stand a chance. Gonna come out with the Frenzy Plant, met with a Cresselia. Does he let this go through? Haven't seen much of Cresselia in my Go Battle League experience, so not quite sure what we're going to be able to do here. So, I kind of like this matchup with the health-wise anyways. Venusaur wasn't full health to start, and we're chunking down Cresselia, so I want to stay in this, try to form down, and maybe hit a Frenzy Plant. There's always a takeaway from fast-hitting attack moves to slow-building charge moves. And I don't get Frenzy Plant as quick as I would like to, although I do manage to do a lot of damage with the Razor Leaf. It's going to be probably an Aurora Beam. Want to shield this with Charizard. Very glassy. Moonblast. So, there is Stunfisk coming in. He's going to do Discharge. This is going to be taking a lot of our health. Oh, it is a Mud Bomb. We're going to go right away with the Blast Burn here, because I do not want to take a Discharge. So, Blast Burn coming in from Charizard. And the Stunfisk will see it, and this Cresselia will come in, and this will be GG's. Another great matchup there. 4-0, we swept there. That was probably one of the better battles I've had over the last couple. So, on a roll right now, 4-0. This is great. Gonna jump right into this last battle here and see if we can finish off the set 5-0. Dogman 88. I believe I've met this trainer before. And not sure if this is going to be... Yes, it is. We will be able to go 5-0 as my opponent has decided to use low CP Pokemon. Probably to drop its rating. I'm not sure what the logic behind that is yet. I still have a lot to learn about Go Battle League, but GG's to my opponent. We will go 5-0 in that set with the Triple Shadow Party, and that will be the best set I've had with this Shadow Party to date. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my Triple Shadow lineup. This is Emiliana signing off. Until the next time, bye for now.